Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Stylish Hidden Treasures. My name is Mary and I'm a full-time reseller on both eBay and Poshmark. Today I'm bringing you another Goodwill haul from the Goodwill outlet, which is a pay per pound outlet where you can essentially put tons of stuff in your cart and you pay per pound versus per piece, as most Goodwills are. So this is a great opportunity to get a lot of good things that you can resell for profit or maybe just for yourself without having to pay individually per piece. A lot of us resellers will do this because we usually get a bigger bang for our profit because the cost of goods is super low. Now, if you're new to my channel, I sell on both Poshmark and eBay. A lot of my items are thrifted, although I do have a lot of brand new with tag items as well. Some of those items were purchased from liquidation, but then some of the brand new with tag stuff I simply get at the Goodwill outlet, which is awesome. So this is a very large haul. This is going to be 2 videos because one video would be just way super long. I don't want to put you guys to sleep. Maybe consider getting a drink or a snack or something, listening to the video while you're listing. And then we'll go ahead and get started. I didn't count the number of things that I got like I usually do prior to the video, but up in the corner of the screen, towards the middle to the end of the video, I'll let you know how much I paid for, the cost of goods per piece, and then of course, you know, kind of where we are as far as profit value. So I'll go ahead and get started. I went to the Goodwill outlet. I spent 3 hours and I got a total of 70 pounds. So I spent $112, then I saved $12.53 because if you spend over like 20 bucks, then you get like a percentage off. So I'm all in at $119.90. My budget is usually $60. I doubled it, but guys, OMG, it was an awesome haul. Like you will see when I show you some of the cool stuff I found. I got designer pieces. I got one brand I'm not going to tell you until the second video, which will probably pay for everything. I'm pretty sure it will. One piece. Everything else will be profit, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm not going to spend a long time showing a lot of things because we got a lot to move through, but I do want to show you everything I found. So starting off, I am purchasing a lot more accessories, belts and bags and little things like that that are lightweight but are, you know, still desirable on eBay. And so this is one of them. This is a Zara Kids backpack. Has this kind of glittery look, adjustable, really cute, but it's Zara. So anytime you get Zara in the keyword, kind of bread and butter, but you know, it's super adorable. And then it has these cute little zip pockets in the front. So that was the very first thing. Next thing is Michael Simon. And if you're new to vintage and like 90s type of vintage, Michael Simon is definitely a bolo brand to look for. This is kind of like a button down, kind of like a cardigan. This one's called Michael Simon Light. It says it's 100% cotton and it has this beautiful embroidered design. Then on the back, and I do very, very good with this brand. Usually the more kind of over the top, the better this brand does. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get at least 30 bucks for this. Next thing is a women's Talbot 16 perfect crop, kind of like a gingham plaid pant. Kind of has a pink and white kind of plaid design. It looks like that in the back. I do very good with Chico's and Talbots, which I think is a little bit more of a mature brand, just a little bit. However, I usually do pretty good with that brand, so I'd continually pick that up. And if I did not mention, I got a lot of brand new with tag items. So This is Lulu's, which is kind of borderline bread and butter. However, this is brand new. It's kind of like a green color, has a slit, I believe, on the side. Kind of a jersey knit, which I do good with anything jersey, and this is an extra small. Next thing is a Torrid size 3 or 4, which is 3X or 4X. And it's kind of like this open front, embroidered, not quite a kimono style, almost has kind of an Aztec type of look. Love Torrid, definitely a Bolo brand when it comes to plus size. Does better than Lane Bryant for me, but I really like this. So that was a good pickup. Next is just a simple little kids top from Cat and Jack, which is Target. It's brand new with tags, and it just says future voter. Kids stuff, you're not gonna get a whole lot, but when it's brand new with tags, why not, right? So next is a beautiful, kind of like a red satiny Calvin Klein dress. It kind of has this ruched design on the sides and in the front. This is a size 8. So I definitely love selling dresses. I have many dresses in my stores. Next is a Victoria's Secret, a little sexy chemise, red lace. I mentioned before, I picked these up all day at the bins. I've had a few sell this last week for around the $15, $18 range. Yes, you're not gonna get a whole lot, but the cost of goods is so low on that item, it's kind of hard not to pick it up. So next is a Banana Republic cashmere, 100% cashmere. It's like a two-tone, which I've never seen that before. Banana Republic is definitely a bread and butter brand. However, the keyword cashmere, you're going to get just about anybody that will buy this. And this is a size large, so it's a good size as well. Next is Talbot's again. This is brand new with where they took the tag off and maybe it didn't fit. This is like a houndstooth design. I love this classic look. It has the flat pockets in the front, although apparently they're closed. It's just a faux flap. Size 16, like this is awesome. And then of course it has a slit in the back. This is wool blend. So obviously this is a little bit off season. I'll hold on to this probably till next winter, but I definitely love this coat. I would not be surprised if I get at least a $45 to $50 bill for that. Maybe more, I don't know. So next, this is not a fancy brand. It's called Hibiscus Collection Hawaii. It's a one size, kind of like a dress that you would wear like to the beach or resort or something like this. Like I said, it's brand new with tags. And it kind of has a pretty, you know, bohemian type floral crinkle design. I picked this up, and yes, it has some weight. I had 2 of these last year, same brand, beaded center piece, and they immediately sold both for 35 bucks on eBay. And it's just a centerpiece like at holiday time, fall time, autumn, beautiful type of home decor stuff, which I love to pick up as well. Because like I always mention, not everybody is looking for clothes on eBay. So sometimes it's nice to get those items. Next is the brand Kipling. For whatever reason, the leather strap is off of this, but the bag itself is in excellent condition. It has the little monkey here hang tag type thing. It zips in the front. I can find a black leather strap all day long at the bins. Heck, I might even have one here. But I just sold this brand, and it's like super clean inside. Just sold this brand a couple months ago, and it was just like the nylon one immediately for 35 bucks. So with this being leather, I'll probably get even better. So I will definitely find a strap. I'll mention that it was added, of course, but should end up being a pretty good flip. So me and my words get kind of turned around sometimes. Okay, so next is a Calvin Klein size 4 floral dress. Just really pretty, lightweight. This will be good for spring. Next is just a silk scarf from Echo. This is 100% silk. And as you've seen before in my What Sold videos, I pick up scarves all day long, especially when they're silk, because they definitely do sell. Next is, there's going to be 3 or 4 of these. These are all vintage kids, little girl clothing. These little rompers like this actually sell pretty quickly for me. This one's called Brooke Lindsay. It's a size 18 months. But when you have the little eyelet lace and the little like romper style, people definitely look for this. A lot of those type of things sell overseas or out in California for some odd reason. And then here is another one. It has like the velvet collar, almost like a little swing design plaid. This one, I don't think there's a tag in this one. I'll have to do the measurements, but I'm sure it probably all came from the same child. Then here's another one. And this one has a beautiful floral design with big buttons and the little apron style collar. Guys, I don't know what it is, but this is sought after. People love the little vintage aprons, or excuse me, collars that are like lace or crochet or things like that. People are definitely looking for that. And then here's the final one that I got from that lot. And this is a vintage 4T. Trying to see if I can see the year. Doesn't say, but it's a little Mickey Mouse denim jumper. It has the little ties here and the little pockets. Then in the back has little metal buttons, which are really cute. So I'm definitely looking forward to putting those things on. The fun thing about selling these, sometimes you can get pretty good for the vintage stuff, but they're so easy to list. So I don't mind listing something when it doesn't take me that long to work to do it. Next thing is a 9 West blazer, size 10. Has kind of a two-tone, which I thought was really cute, kind of like an ivory color, probably crop more than likely. Next is a brand, Nick and Zoe, which I've sold before. This is a sweater dress. I thought this was really cute though. I may wait and sell this or list it in fall. But like I've said in my previous videos, I will pick things up off season, because then when that season comes, I already have a surplus of things to list. I don't necessarily have to go out and hope that I could find sweaters and vests and all this stuff, because I already have it. So that's one of the benefits I could say for having a storage facility. I actually have 2 indoor that are super big, but have enough space where I can even have a section of that for future inventory to list. So that way, if it's cold out, I don't have to go out. I can just shop at my own storage facility, which is kind of funny sometimes, because I find stuff I forgot I had, because I've had it for 8 months and hadn't listed it yet because I was waiting for that season. So next is a Nike dry fit size large tennis skirt. Thought that was really cute. My daughter plays tennis. I don't know that she'd wear the white though. And I think her high school, you have to have Adidas. So I don't think she could wear this if she wanted to. She could wear the size, but not the brand. But this is in awesome shape. There's not even any spots on it. So definitely like selling tennis skirts. Next is a beautiful gown called Manitou. This is a medium. It's brand new with tags. So there's that. And it's strapless, kind of a chiffon style. Has this high slit in the front. Like I said, I sell dresses, so I definitely will look forward to listing that. Next, this is not necessarily a good brand. However, I think the style and the fact it's brand new with tags, that will help it. This is St. John's Bay. This is an extra large. and it kind of has almost like an embroidered, kind of a bohemian, like pink washed style. So yeah, this might do okay as a bread and butter piece, and it's an extra large 100% cotton. Next is Spider, which is really good, and this is an 1820, which I've never found a larger size of Spider. It's always been like a small, but it's almost like a long knit sweater. Has the embroidered spider here, fleecy inside, looks really warm, but Spider resells really good. So I'm pretty glad to pick this up. It had a little bit of weight, but I feel like for what I'll get for it, it was worth it. So that's another item. More than likely, I will wait until the fall season to roll back around. Of course, if I run out of spring and summer things to list, I'll start in early, but usually I try to wait for certain things. So next is a White House Black Market. I believe this was also brand new. It has the thing still on the tag, size 10, almost like a rust, I don't know, what do you call this? Like a rust brown, rust orange type of color. It's pleated in the back. White House Black Market does really good for me as far as, I think they do better for me than Banana Republic does as a bread and butter brand. Usually I get a little bit more for them than I do my Ann Taylor Loft, but I will continually pick them up. And, you know, I've had pretty good luck with it. So this is another Victoria's Secret, little, not a chemise, a little cami, lacy, kind of pink, has a little bow in the back, has a couple little marks I need to clean off, but it'll be fine. This is a size large. So this was a really good find, and I don't like getting suits and pantsuits too much. However, this was brand new with tags. And this is Talbot's Woman 14Y. So there's a kind of metallic silver blazer jacket. Just has a single button. So it's a nice neutral color. And here are the tags for $139. So I should do okay on this. And it's really lightweight, so that definitely helps. Next is Soft Surroundings. And if you've seen my recent haul where I had the purple wool alpaca cardigan sweater, it had some weight, right? And it was brand new. It sold a couple days ago. I was asking a lot more than what I ended up getting for it, but that's the way it goes sometimes. But it ended up selling for 40 bucks. So Soft Surroundings apparently still sells pretty decent. There was a time where it sold really good, but I don't know that it does as much anymore. So this is a one size. It's like a kimono style. Really pretty. Has these little embellished type things here. It's embroidered. It's like of a sheer chiffon. Really good condition. This should do pretty good for me. I really hope this sells quickly. I'll have to take a good look. There may be a couple slight spots, but it's not anything that won't get cleaned. And honestly, now that I'm feeling this, it feels like silk. So let me check. If it is, that's even better. Well, oh, here's this. No, polyester and acrylic. So nice thought, right? It's not silk. All right, so next, brand new with tags. This came from Nordstrom. Excuse me. This color is called French Taupe, and it was originally $98, and then it was marked down to $48.90. And it is blank NYC, which I've sold this brand before. Here's the tag, and it's a leather suede mini skirt. And then here's the back with the little zipper. So that is kind of fallish. However, I may still list that because maybe somebody will still purchase that even though it's not the colder months. So next is a J. Crew broken in chino shorts. I only got this because it's super bright. And I do sell these. They usually don't sell for very much. However, this one looked practically brand new. And like I said, it is a bright color. So it's something that's not the normal colors that you're going to see, like the tans and the blues and the blacks. So I don't know, might do good. So I got another jacket, and this one was in really good condition too. Here's another Talbot's, and I didn't get it at the same rotation. You know, when they bring the bins out, this was like a couple hours later. So I don't know if it's the same woman or not, but it's like almost like a peach coral type of shade. Has a plaid in the inside. So, and then hooded, big pockets in the front. I mean, it feels like brand new, but I don't know for sure. And I think it's just a cotton blend. It's 100% cotton, so this will be a good spring jacket to get listed. So next is a vintage, which I love vintage. This is like a swim dress or beach dress. This is, let's see. Well, somebody from another store was selling it. This was from a store called Rebel Vintage, but this is called Harbor Casuals. And this is called a 1980s art print tube dress. So it kind of has this like almost if you were on the beach. But other than that, it's not lined, but it has this cool retro print. Then it's belted. I don't know what size it is though. That probably is part of it. Oh, it has the union tag and everything. Oh, it's a size large. It's 100% cotton. So I'm kind of excited to get this going for spring. I love my vintage dresses, guys. So I found a lot of brand new tags things, if I haven't said that already. This is a Banana Republic size 4 Logan mid-rise straight trouser. Brand new with tags. I usually don't like selling trousers and dress pants because they're kind of boring, but I get it. People need this, and if it's brand new with tags, I'm a little bit more excited to sell it. So I am completely okay with that. Here is another brand new with tag, Banana Republic medium purple, kind of like a mock neck sweater. So kind of a stretchy knit. And like I said, if you stay tuned for the second video, you'll be surprised to see the gem of the day. Like one of the most expensive pieces I have found in a long time at the bins. So definitely stay tuned for the second video. It's a cliffhanger. You have to watch the second one to see it. Plus it's at the bottom of the bag, so we're going to get to it anytime soon. All right, so next is Eileen Fisher, size extra large, long knit cardigan sweater. This she'll do really, really good. Eileen Fisher is definitely a Bolo brand, and if you can get the nicer knits and materials, it does even better. This one is organic cotton, acrylic polyester, but it's a really nice cardigan. Next, I got a little, I've sold this before, this brand Halo. It's a little sleep sack for infants. This is an extra small, birth to 3 months, and it has the little embroidered stuff here on the sleep sack, and then that's what it looks like on the back. I do try to pick up little things like this because, like I said, I have different categories in my store, and one of them is infant, and I think infant and child. No, there's one that's infant, and then one is for children and youth. And I kind of like to bulk up my baby stuff if I can. So next is a J. Jill, brand new with tags, cardigan sweater. Awesome. Kind of a thin knit, blue color. This is called Chalk Blue. It was originally $89. It's a small petite. And this is linen, viscose, and rayon. So this was also an awesome find. JGL tends to do pretty good for me. And then I have a matching one to that somewhere in here, so we'll get to that at some point. So here is another brand new with tag. This is called Tease Me, which is a 910 Juniors brand, which I don't like selling juniors, but this was brand new with tags. It's a basic black, kind of like a bodycon dress. So here's this. So I don't know, it may do okay, right? So next is another brand new with tags, Sonoma, which, what is that, at Kohl's, I believe. This is just a legging. It's a medium. It's called the Everyday Legging. It's just a green floral knit legging pant. I mean, it's nothing real special, but it's brand new, right? Here's another brand new with tag items. This is Carhartt. This is men's, just a basic type of beige canvasy type of short. This is the size 42 11-inch inseam. So great pair of work shorts or casual shorts for some guys. This is Relaxed Fit, and this is a good brand. So I'm really glad to see this brand new with tags. Now here is the twin to the one I just showed you, the blue. Here's the other JGL. This one does not have the tags. However, it's in really good shape, and it's like a gray, like a light gray color. So next is another brand new with tag item. This is not something that's going to sell for a whole lot, but I like the style. It's universal thread. It's kind of an orange embroidered and crochet type of top. This is a size small, and as I said, it's brand new with tags. Next is a little girl's North Face jacket. This is a size 18, so a big girl, but still a little girl. And it's in excellent condition. This is the high vent. Usually when you get North Face and their kids, there's some, discolorations and some spots because, kids play. This one looks like it was never, ever worn. Sometimes even the mesh is kind of like, and it's perfect. So that's awesome. Definitely enjoy picking up these lightweight things that will flip very quickly. So this is a Nike Golf size small windbreaker. This is almost like a cream white. I don't try to pick up too much sportswear, but when it's in excellent condition like this, has pockets and on the back. I was looking at it at the binge knowing that there was a spot or two somewhere, and it was nowhere to be found. Now the next thing is, and I know what y'all gonna say, but the one I had actually sold, and that's Alfred Dunner. It is a very, very mature brand, like our grandmas wear brand. But the last sweater that I had was so cute, and it's sold. And then this one is too. Like, look at all the snowmen and the little embroidered detailing. Like, this is really cute to me, regardless what brand it is. And this is a bigger size. It's an extra large. The one that I had was like a chenille, and it had a winter seam, and it was a 3X, which I think helped. However, this is a larger size and in perfect condition. So the last one sold, I think, around $18, $20 range. So yeah, there's still a market, right? So the next thing is Easel, Los Angeles. I got this because it's very colorful, and I thought it was a dress, but it isn't. It's wide leg and it's cropped. So I think that will definitely help. This is a size medium. So I think that's really cute for the summer. Next is Torrid again. This is a size 5X, which this is kind of like a cami. It's nothing really exciting because it's a solid peach color, but sometimes people need these basic, you know, tops and stuff to wear with jackets or sweaters or just in the summertime when it's hot. So definitely pick up Torrid. And then if you can find the 5Xs and the 6Xs, those are even harder to find sometimes online. So I think that is a really good thing to look out for. Next is curtain call. This is like a tutu. I pick up this dance and recital and pageant and all the costumey type stuff like this. It sells, guys. You can find the stock photos if you just have to know what the name is. But this is so pretty. Like, it's got a lot of tulle. It has the little sparkles right here. And stuff like this is not cheap for people to buy for their kids. And then sometimes they'll only wear it like once. And so you'll see a lot of the stuff at the bins. There's definitely a market for this. Oh, this one is not a kid's. This one's adult size small. So that's even better. So that's awesome. So next thing is a little embroidered Yorkie pillow. And I know you guys are thinking, why bother picking this up? Guys, people buy the stuff. Needlepoint is a huge keyword when it comes to people that are looking for the shabby chic and the homemade and the vintage. And this has like the velveteen back. This is small, but somebody out there needs this pillow. People love their pet babies, and I've never seen one like this. So this should do okay as well. Next is Free People, size large, groovy velvet pants. Like, wow. These definitely have a 70s vibe. They're stretchy. Like I said, these are size large, so that's good for Free People. And it, like I said, has like a velvety type of material. So this, I'm not sure if I should list this now or wait until our fall or winter, because it kind of has that fall vibe. So now we're getting to the end of this one. So I'm going to do a couple more, and then I'll probably end this video, and then we'll go on to the second video for you to see all the money makers. So the next one is called Open Edit, which is an extra small jacket. This was sold at Nordstrom. The tags on here say they were originally $75. And this is called Tan Mocha. So just a little knit jacket. Has pockets. This one too is a faux pocket apparently. Or maybe it's sewn shut. I don't know. I'll have to check it out. So there's this jacket. So I think we're going to stop here because we're at around the 30-minute mark. We have a whole lot more cool stuff I want to show you, plus the money maker of the day. So stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do consider liking and subscribing, hitting the bell notification as well, so that way you'll know when I'm making new videos. Well, not when I'm making them, but when they're rolling out. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks, guys.